just feel so defeated.
What? This has to be a lifestyle change, not a diet. So, did you see that coming? Because I did not. Thought this was gonna be shorter.
I've had such a frustrating morning and I'm trying to like turn my day around.
I'm gonna listen to The Christmas Tree Farm. It's definitely like a Hallmark cheesy romance sort of thing.
It takes a lot of strength to admit when you need help. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday for me. This video is probably gonna go up on Friday. Turn the light on. I don't know where my tripod is. Let me do like a little makeshift tripod. Oh, that is like a really good makeshift tripod. I've had such a frustrating morning and I'm trying to like turn my day around. Obviously, in like moments like these, it's so easy to be like, I'm just gonna scrap my whole day because it's like, I don't know what time it is right now. It's probably like 9 something. Yeah, it's just one of those days where I'm like, I just want to go back to bed and forget the day. This morning, I was gonna get up and go get a massage. And so like, James a lot of times will take my car because his car is a little bit older and sometimes it doesn't want to start. And today was one of those days. And I had that feeling when I woke up this morning. I was like, I know I'm gonna have to take James to work today. Of course, he comes back and he's like, yeah, my car's not gonna start. Can you take me to work? And I'm like, yeah, no problem. So finish getting ready and rush out the door. On the way to drop him off at work, Massage Envy calls me and they were like, hey, your account is in suspension mode. And because we're not your home base, we can't really see what's going on. So you can't come get a massage till you work this out. Well, at that point, the place in Tennessee wasn't even open yet, so I couldn't even call them to find out what's going on. And what I think is happening, and I haven't even called them yet, but it charged last month just fine, went through no problems. I think the problem is that it's supposed to charge today, and they weren't open and hadn't processed anything yet, so my payment hasn't, like I'll probably get the text later today that my payment went through. So anyway, they were like, you can't come in here and take this massage because your account on our end is looking like it's frozen, like it's suspended or whatever. So the whole thing is just like super weird and like it's probably confusing. It's confusing to me too. And like I said, I haven't called my home location because I just got home, honestly, and they just opened not that long ago. And if the payment doesn't go through today, then I'll call them. But I had to cancel my massage. Well, they canceled on me. So it's like that happened and I didn't sleep well because I've got hives, and I know I've talked about that too, like I'm having an issue with hives, and I've been to the doctor multiple times since July because of this. And really like the main thing, the thing that it just seems like it is stress and anxiety. When I was younger, I had what they called nervous dermatitis, which is basically like when you have a lot of anxiety, stress, it shows up in skin rashes and hives and all kinds of stuff. So growing up, I constantly had this issue and I had to like change the laundry detergent and the shampoos I was using and all those things. And I went to an allergist only to find out that it was really just stress. And so then I went on medication for anxiety, got it together and whatever. But I think that's kind of what my body's doing, to be honest. I've had a very, very stressful year. It's been a hard year and I think my body's just kind of like can't process and deal with this on its own anymore. So kind of had to come to terms yesterday with like, I can't fight this on my own and handle my anxiety on my own today. And I'm trying not to cry. I just feel so defeated. And yesterday I had to make that hard decision of like how I wanted to go about dealing with this. And it was just hard. It's hard to admit that you can't handle things on your own sometimes. And, I was reminded by my mom because I called crying that, I had to do something that I swore to myself I would never do again. And I don't want to get too much into it. But she reminded me that it takes a lot of strength to admit when you need help and to take those like first steps in seeking out help. And I wasn't even going to share this with the internet because it's, but I kind of felt like maybe somebody else needed to hear that. Like maybe if you're struggling and you feel so weak and defeated and you feel like you need help, but you're scared to like go get the help that you need, or you feel like in doing that it is defeat, or you are weak in doing that, maybe you need a reminder that takes a lot of strength to do. And sometimes being strong can feel a lot like being weak, can feel a lot like defeat. And I felt like maybe somebody needed that reminder that it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to go through something hard and need a little extra help to get through it. It doesn't make you weak. It makes you strong. You know, it's a sign of strength to recognize that you can no longer handle this on your own. And so I'm just sharing that in case somebody else needed to hear that today. That you needed to hear that you're strong even in the middle of feeling like a failure or feeling defeated or feeling weak. Maybe you just needed to be reminded that you're strong. So, sorry, I don't normally cry on the internet or my vlogs, and I hate when you have to like be kind of vulnerable and open up, because it does feel weak. Like crying on the internet, it feels like a sign of weakness. So it's not always fun to do this, but at the end of the day, what I really want from my channel, if I can make somebody feel less alone, if I could make somebody feel like there's some hope, if they can keep going, then that's what I want. And sometimes in order to do that, I have to show when I'm struggling or when I'm going through something hard, even though I hate doing that. But if I can make somebody feel less alone, or if I can be the difference in somebody saying, I can't do this anymore, to like maybe you hearing this and being like, no, I can do this. There's hope. I don't have to give up. If I could just be that for somebody, then sharing my struggles is worth it if it helps somebody else. And so ultimately that's what I want for my YouTube channel, is I want to be real with you guys. I want to share the good and the bad, and I never want anybody watching my videos to feel alone, to feel like they're the only ones going through stuff or dealing with hard stuff, all because I'm too proud to come on here and cry on camera, you know? So anyway, hi, welcome to a random Tuesday in my life. I have had a rough morning, had a rough year, but today especially I was just like, I'm done. But you know what? I'm not going back to bed, and I'm not giving up today. We're gonna turn this day around. Got some bumps in the road, but you know what? Like, we're gonna turn it around. I have a video that I need to finish editing. I need to film a video for this channel to get that up today. I'm gonna do my holiday TBR, and then obviously I'm filming this vlog because on Friday I'm going to film the Vlogmas intro, and I'm like, Vlogmas day 1, I'm very excited about. It's going to be the behind the scenes of filming our Vlogmas intro, and then like all the other stuff we do on Friday, obviously. But I'm very excited about that. I'm excited about Vlogmas, although I'm a little bit nervous because I've had like these hives and this issue, and I've not wanted to show up on camera having hives. So you know what though, like I said, I want to be real with you guys, and this is my real life, and this is what's going on currently in my life. And so, you know, there may be some Vlogmas videos where I have hives on my face, or I don't look great, or maybe I cry, because sometimes this time of year is just so hard for people. And yeah, we're going all in. I'm showing you the good and the bad. If I wake up with hives on my face, I know I'm not going to be feeling like getting on camera. I know I'm not going to be feeling it, but we're doing it anyway. We're doing it anyway. I'm excited to do Vlogmas. There's a lot of things going on in the month of December, as I'm sure with everybody. One thing that makes December so incredibly busy for us is James and I got married in December. December 13th will be our 10-year wedding anniversary, which is crazy to think it's been 10 years. Anyway, so we're going out of town to celebrate that. So there's just like that mixed with just the holiday travel and trying to do Christmas with this side of the family and this side of the family, and like there's just a lot. But I'm excited to take you guys along with me on this journey, hives and all. Hives, anxiety, tears and all. Like, we're doing it. We're going all in. I hope you guys are ready for that. So anyway, today is the last day that I'm gonna film stuff before Vlogmas. So it's Tuesday. This video is gonna go up on Friday, and then I'm gonna take tomorrow and Thanksgiving off from filming, and then get back on it Friday, like I said. And then we're starting Vlogmas, so it's gonna be filming every day. So I'm just kind of gonna take a couple days before the craziness starts, because Vlogmas is crazy. You vlog and then you have to edit and upload the next day, and it's, some people film, edit, and upload in the same day, and hats off to you, because it's a lot. It's a lot. This clip is already 15 minutes long. I'm sorry. This is such a chatty vlog, but I felt like we needed to have this discussion. Now I'm going to get to work, and I will catch back up with you guys in a little bit. I totally just realized that I kept like having this Starbucks drink in my hand, waving it around, and I didn't mention that because I had such a stressful morning. I went to Starbucks. I was like, you know what? They have gingerbread syrup. I'm gonna do a Royal English breakfast tea latte with 2 pumps of gingerbread syrup in here, and so yeah, and this is my first holiday cup of the season, which I got 2 because when you get tea, they give you 2. They're really cute. No, this does not follow my clean, healthy eating diet because some days that goes out the window. Some days it's like, I need a little pick-me-up. So I went to Starbucks and got myself a little pick-me-up. Thankfully, the sun's coming back out because it was like rainy and gross this morning. But I felt like the vibes were like, get a hot cup of tea, do your work, and then also do some reading. So we're gonna get some reading done today. I have a lot to update you guys on reading wise, but all right, I need to actually get to work because like this clip is so long, you guys, but it is what it is. I needed to have a chat, a heart to heart with you guys. All right, you guys, it is 10:41 and I have successfully filmed all of the shorts and the video that I want to put up on this channel today. So I'm going to take that as a win. However, I am going to sit my butt on this couch and do some editing. And then I'm going to listen to, I'm going to try to finish up. I'm listening to The Perfect Marriage. It's really good. But I'm going to try to finish that. I have like 20% of the book left. So I'm going to try to clean and listen to that while I clean. And then I'm hoping to have just a cozy afternoon on the couch once I get all that done. But first things first, I have to edit. So I'm gonna do that. And I can't show you guys that because I have to use this SD card to put the footage on my computer. Sorry, I like keep messing with my bangs because they're too long, but I still can't decide if I want to grow them out. The struggle is real. I feel like I want to grow them out because I keep seeing people with their bangs grown out and I'm like, I want my hair to look like that. Bangs are a lot of work and I think I'm just tired. I've done it for a year now and I'm like, maybe it's time. Maybe it's time to, you know, grow them out a little bit, or I might like cut them myself, but cut them like angled, so more angled, so they are side bangs until they grow out. I don't know. I'm like always like, I don't know what to do with my hair. Yeah, I think I might grow them out actually. I was gonna get them cut back, but I think I might grow them out. I don't know. I say that and then next week I'm like, look, I got my bangs trimmed. Anyway, I'm gonna go so I can edit this video and I'll check in with you guys after. You guys, I just finished listening to The Perfect Marriage. What? With that ending, what? Like that was a really, really good twist. I gave that book 5 stars. Like, mind blown. I was texting my mom about it. She hasn't read the book, but I kind of gave her just a general overview of what the book was about. And she said she wants to read it after hearing like just the like stuff you could read off the back of the book kind of thing. And she like said she wants to read it, so I'm like, I can't tell her like what happens, but I'm just like, so I was like, Mom, this book was insane. I need you to read this because what just happened. So it was really, really good. I wasn't sure because the last Geneva, however you say her name, book that I read, I wasn't crazy about. I think I gave it like 2 or 3 stars because I just got irritated with it. It did have a good twist at the end, but it also was just kind of like, I don't know, I just did not like that one as much. And like this one had a few moments where I was getting irritated with the characters and like how they're written, because I'm like, that just seems dumb. But for the most part though, this book was like, and the twist got me. So I'm just like, yeah, 5 stars. 5 stars, yeah. Like, I wouldn't say it's my favorite book that I've read all year because I still think the only one left was better. But this one, that twist, I can't. So I am getting ready to edit the video that I filmed earlier. I finished another video. I got that up for my small business. Now I'm going to edit and upload my holiday TBR video. I have a lot of YouTube shorts that I need to kind of work on, but those don't have to be done today. So my main goal is to get the holiday TBR video edited and uploaded. And then after that, I think I'm going to clean and listen to The Christmas Tree Farm on audio. But my mind is blown after The Perfect Marriage. I'm just like, what just happened? I texted James to tell him because I know he's not gonna read the book and he doesn't care. And like, he's the person that I can be like, oh my gosh, this just happened. And he was just like, what? And I'm like, I know. I'm just like, what is happening? What is happening? So if you've read that book, let me know what you think about that twist. Don't like give any spoilers, but did you see that coming? Because I did not. I'm going to edit. I'm going to drink one of these Honeycrisp apple juice things from Trader Joe's. They're so good. And last time we went to Trader Joe's, they didn't have any more. And I was like, oh no, they ran out. And then last night when we went, they had a ton of them. So I picked up like 5 last night, but I drank one last night and I'm drinking this one. Probably gonna need to go to Trader Joe's again this week. Hopefully they still have them. These are so good. If you like apples you like apple juice and you have a Trader Joe's near you, run and pick these up because I think they're limited time only. Go get them. They're so good. All right. I'm gonna spend a little bit of time editing and get my video up, and then we're gonna get to cleaning, getting everything done. And then tonight, I don't think I've really talked about my plans for the day because I was just like talking about life this morning, but I am going to hang out with my friends. We are getting dinner with our friends, and then we're like splitting off after dinner. So like the girls are gonna go watch the movie Wicked. So I'm going with my two best friends to go see that. And then the guys are all gonna go, I think, play Star Wars cards. I'm not really sure what their plans are, but they're not going to the movies, but we're getting dinner together. So, well, a couple of us are getting dinner together, and then the group will break off and the girls will go see Wicked and the guys will go do whatever. I don't really know anything about Wicked. I've never seen the Broadway, whatever. I don't know any of the songs. I just don't know anything. I know it's like something about the Wizard of Oz. I don't know. I'm just going to hang out and have fun. I'm probably gonna fall asleep though because the movie starts at 8, and I think I heard it's like a 2.5 hour movie. And so like between starting at 8, having 20 minutes worth of previews and 2.5 hours, it's like gonna be 11 o'clock before it's over. I'm gonna be tired, but maybe I'll sleep tonight because it'll be really late. Okay, this vlog is super chatty, but we will get into cleaning, so there'll be some B-roll and I won't be talking the whole time, but just had to share my updates with that twist. All right, I'm gonna go get some work done. All right, you guys, I finished editing. I need to clean. I finished editing, and I already updated you guys that I finished listening to that book, but I finished editing. I got the video for today up. Obviously this video is for Friday, and then I don't have to film again until Vlogmas. Now I just want to clean. I have about 2 hours before I have to leave to go pick up James from work, and then we're going to go get dinner with our friends, and then like I said, we're going to the movies and whatever. I'm so tired and I'm just in such a funk today, and I wish I could just kind of snap out of it, but I'm gonna put on my headphones. I'm gonna listen to the Christmas Tree Farm on audio. I think it's through the Libby app. So yeah, we're gonna get all Christmas vibes in here. I'm gonna try to clean and tidy just like what I feel like I can do or what I feel like do. I don't know. I am so tired and I'm just like in a funk. And I really kind of wanted to like sit and read a book, but I'm also like, I've been sitting for a while editing, so I need to not sit for a while. I need to actually do something, and there's plenty to clean, plenty to do, so I'm gonna get to it. Also, I wanted to share something with you guys because I think it's super cute. But I was making little ornaments for my family because we do what's called the 12 days of Christmas, so we do like little gifts for that, and I was making stuff this year for my family, but I decided to make myself a little ornament. You guys, I cannot wait to put this on my Christmas tree. They're so cute. Also, I'm gonna give you guys a quick little sneak peek of Vlogmas. Got my dogs, because my dogs are gonna be in the Vlogmas intro. I got them these little sweaters. I need to make sure they fit Dixie. This one's Daisy's. Naughty, nice, I tried. And then Dixie's said, naughty, nice, and not today. Because Dixie just gives off like, don't bother me vibes most of the time. She's a little sassy, so I thought that was like perfect for her. So they're gonna have little Christmas sweaters, and I'm so excited about that. So that's a little sneak. If you guys want to see them in their cute little Christmas sweaters, make sure you subscribe and come back on December 1st for Vlogmas. All right, let's get to cleaning because we just gotta get it done.
All right, you guys, it's a little while later. I have cleaned the kitchen, but I didn't do all the dishes because there's some that need to be hand washed, so I'll do those later. And then I didn't sweep and mop the floor. I tidied up my bedroom. I need to vacuum. I also tidied up the living room. And while I was doing all that, I listened to the Christmas Tree Farm, and I'm now about 26% into it so far. It's cute. It definitely has like the Christmassy vibes, which is fun, but it is very much like the pumpkin spice latte, and the characters, I feel like they're not as annoying in this one, but they definitely, it's definitely like a Hallmark cheesy romance sort of thing, which is fine. Like, it's fun to listen to or whatever, but I just have a feeling it's gonna be like the Pumpkin Spice Cafe, and it's gonna be like there's no real depth to it, and then all of a sudden it's like getting real spicy, you know? So I don't know, maybe it'll be really good, maybe it'll be different, but so far it's been cute. It's been fun to listen to, just kind of turn my brain off and listen to that while I'm cleaning. So that has been nice. It is currently 4:55, so I'm probably gonna leave here in about 15 minutes or so to go get James from work, and then after that we are gonna go grab dinner with our friends, like I said earlier, and then the girls are going to the movies and the guys are gonna go play Star Wars cards. So I don't know, I'm not like a big Star Wars fan, and I'm not like a big card collector, player, whatever. So I'm like, whatever, you guys go do that, I'm gonna go to the movies. So I'm hoping that I don't fall asleep during the movie, but I am so tired just from not sleeping. I really hope that tonight I can get a good night's rest, because this having hives and nighttime anxiety and just all of that is not fun. I would not wish this on anyone. You know, I'm hopeful that things are gonna get better. I've taken the first steps to help myself and to get better, so I am hopeful that soon I'll feel better, but it's always hard in the middle of the night when you can't sleep and you're just so exhausted and you feel like it's never ending, and you just kind of lose hope of like, I'm never gonna feel like myself again and I'm never gonna be better. And I know that's not true, but it's definitely hard when you're in the moment or you're just feeling like anxious or panicked. I'm ready for bed though. I'm so tired. And of course, like, the sun's going down right now, so it's like my brain is like, it's bedtime now. It's bedtime. I think that's all I needed to update you guys on. I got a lot of cleaning done, and I listened to my book, and I need to figure out my next book that I'm gonna read, because I've been doing like an audiobook and then reading a different book and having 2 books going at once. And I found that's kind of fun, because then I have a book that I'm just listening to, so when I'm cleaning or working on the computer or doing things that I can just pop in the audiobook and listen to, it's really fun. And then when I don't need to do that and I can actually just look at my Kindle or a physical book, it's kind of nice. I really should probably start the book club book, How My Neighbor Stole Christmas, but I don't know if I'm ready to dive into that yet. Part of me thinks maybe I should listen to it. My Audible subscription, I'll get like another credit for next month, and I kind of thought maybe I should listen to it on audio, because everything I've been seeing about this book, people are like, that you've got to listen to it on audio, because there's like a whole, I think there's like a whole voice cast for this book. I'm not sure, maybe this isn't the one that has that, but I just keep hearing people talk about how great the audio version is. So I'm kind of like, maybe I should wait until December 1st and then listen to it instead of reading it. I don't know. So this video goes up on Friday, so I don't think that I definitely won't have gotten it on the audio version by then. And I don't know if I will have started the physical copy of it, but if you have listened to it or read it, like, what are your thoughts? Let me know if I should listen to it or read it. I kind of want to read this snowed in book. It has 384 pages. I thought when I looked at this, it only had like 200 and some pages. Thought this was gonna be shorter. Oh, this is like a series? What? I mean, I think it might be like a series, but it's an interconnected series. So I might be able to read it without reading that one first. We're doing it. We're doing it. We need the Christmassy vibes. So I am going to read this book. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna go, because I need to leave here in 8 minutes now, because I've been blabbing so long. So I'm gonna go get James from work, go have some dinner. I might get some clips while I'm out at dinner and going to the movie theater, but I'm not gonna put that pressure on myself. Like, if I vlog, I vlog. If I don't, I don't, you know? I'm just like, today, woo. But anyway, Hopefully I will remember to check back in though before I wrap up the night. Hopefully. If not, I'll end it in the morning because I'll be like, oh, I forgot. But yeah, I'm gonna go get James. I'm gonna go watch Wicked and it's gonna be fun. Hopefully. Hopefully the movie's good. I've heard really good things about it, but I don't really care that much about it. So I'm like, I feel like I'm hearing it's so great from people who actually were like so pumped for it to come out. So we'll see. I'll give my thoughts when I get home. But I just know I'm gonna cheat on my lifestyle diet. It's not a diet, it's a lifestyle. But I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna get some popcorn tonight because it's been a rough week. And it's only Tuesday, so we're getting some popcorn at the movies. It is what it is. This has to be a lifestyle change, not a diet. So, all right. I'll check in with you guys later. Hey guys, I'm home from the movie. I forgot to get clips of like going to dinner at the movie theater. Just forgot it. I was living in the moment. It was really fun to hang out with our friends for dinner and then have like a girls' night at the movies. And Wicked was actually really good. Like I wasn't sure going into it. I was just like, wasn't that I was like, oh, I'm totally against seeing that, but I also wasn't like, oh, this is like something I have to see. So I was kind of going into it with like not really expecting anything, I guess. And it was really good. It was long and it was only the first part. Apparently there's a part 2 coming out next year. So I'm like, great. Now I have to wait a whole year to find out what happens. But I definitely was starting to get very, very sleepy at the end. I was just like closing my eyes. So a lot of fun, and I'm glad that I was able to kind of turn this day around because the start of it was just rough. But now I'm going to go take some medicine for my allergies and whatever, feed my dogs, and hang out with them for a few minutes before I have to put them back to bed. And then I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna call it a night. I am so tired. Fingers crossed I sleep tonight. I'm really, really hoping that I sleep. And yeah, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Make sure you subscribe, give it a thumbs up, hit the bell notification because Vlogmas is happening really, really soon. And I'm so excited to do Vlogmas this year. Make sure you subscribe for that. But that is it for today's video, and I will catch you guys on December 1st for Vlogmas Day 1. Bye guys.